Hi guys, so after a year of Corona and setting out on the fall meeting, we had a Midwest fall meeting. What was it, April? I'll put the date down below. Went out to Illinois, went and checked out Beaumont Lumber. I got a couple mills here. Now, I didn't record one of them for good reason, and I'll get to you later on. Beaumont was the first one. Nate and everybody was great. It was great to see the place, and wow. I was really impressed. I told Nate and Eddie that I was really impressed with the setup, and but I missed stuff all over the place. So I apologize for all the hoes, but I did get quite a bit of good footage. But I missed a lot of the footage I wanted to get. When I get into a place like that and get to thinking and studying and focus like I was there, because boy, they got the devil's in the details. And this company lives off the details. Through the maintenance, the filing, the way the equipment's set up, the way it's operated, their communication, all through the mill, it is set up just, man, this thing hits on all cylinders. I hope y'all like this. Check it out.
Lumber, Ramsey, Illinois. Everybody. Obsessing over this for a few. How many years have you been obsessing over this? 2, I know for sure. 3 years I've been obsessed. You've been obsessed for 3 years. I resolved my about a year and a half. I gotta give credit where the credit is due. Now, I ordered this head for this debarger, and it came with frosted teeth on it. Summer teeth, pretty much ran. But it always had a gouging problem, as most rocker heads do. So what we did was, I have to give credit my forklift driver, maintenance man, Delbert Roberts, said, why don't we go get some bars? Get some what? Get some bars that are the same thickness of the teeth that we put in it. So I went and had them made at the local machine shop, some steel bars. We put them in, it improved, but they weren't holding up. So then what we did was we went and got some tungsten steel rods. Now we put tungsten steel rods on our head, 2 beads on each bar, and every 2 months we switch out new bars with fresh tungsten steel on them, and we just do beaded tungsten steel on the other one, and this is the finished product. This is not spring wood either, is it? This is not spring logs. The bark ain't been loose on none of these. No. The bark's not been loose on any of these. Yes. That's nuts. I try to be real careful and craft it to where I'm being vulnerable enough to where somebody knows something better than me, knows, hey, daggone it, you know what I mean? Or if I got something that can be shared, share that.
Right.
But I ain't sharing it just to not get nothing back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to make it help us all,
right.
You know? That's the concept behind it. All right, I'm recording you, so don't.
Oh my God.
Don't do anything you're ashamed of. Because it looks pretty damn impressive from where I'm at. What's your scanner?
Lewis Ready Scan. Lewis 5 years ago.
Yours is Lewis?
Lewis Control.
Yep. Well, it's very impressive. And I'm not just blowing smoke.
your carriage?
Like 20 years old. We got a heck of a maintenance crew here.
I was gonna say it's pretty damn tight.
They do a great job. Guys that have been doing it. Robert's been on maintenance for 25 years. And,
Yeah.
Grover and his helpers been doing it probably for 5 or 10 years. They do a great job.
You like the quality pretty good?
Do you like the Corley pretty good? You're pretty happy with the Corley? I like it. I mean, it's all I've ever known. I think it's. I mean, we don't really have a lot of downtime from the garage or anything like that. We used to before we switched. When we had to do that step works, we had to basically rewire the whole thing too. And so, you ready after this, Dean? Well, you ready? All right.
Kevin Eagle Fiber, was he at your meal?
Do what?
Was Kevin at your meal yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was at our meal Tuesday. And
Gotcha.
he said he was going to come to Bill H today.
Yeah. He's a good one. He helps out a bunch
Oh yeah.
as far as keeping us on track, and
Oh yeah.
that's a good program.
Yeah.
How often does he do yours?
Well, we just started and we don't have a program. What do you think?
Let me ask my wife. I'll get to you later. I think it's once a month or something like that.
Okay.
Just a quick turn through and keep everybody. It's just, it's a way to keep yourself polished up,
Good. How about you? You can come up here. Yeah, I watched that YouTube with you on there cutting that big red oak.
Which time? I got so many of them damn things.
Well, it says only posted about a week ago.
Oh, the one on the side of the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the springboards?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They used to have a saying, that's dangerous, it looks like it sucks, get tater to death.
Yeah. What do you run? You're running.
That carriage helps you do so much
Yeah.
with the slope.
Right. I love that slope.
Yeah.
I've seen a few,
Oh, it's a whole different animal without that.
I've seen a few of them without the slope. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't think I'd like it.
No, you wouldn't. Not after doing this.
But I mean, I always, every time I turn, I always still make sure I jog my head blocks forward just a little bit, like tap it,
Yeah.
to make sure it's up against. Yeah. So every turn, I'll barely bump that forward.
Well, when you drop a log on, you're using your head blocks to set to turn the log to the right positioning. You're hardly ever using your log turner.
Oh yeah, I'm only using that if it's too big I can't turn it with these.
That's impressive.
I didn't see this on that. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I guess
Very impressive.
that's one reason to get it's a job.
Hey, it's one to be proud of. I would be.
I mean, you know, that's what all my buddies, they don't understand. I tell them what I do, and you know, it's totally opposite of what they do. You know?
Oh yeah. Once you get that sawdust in you and you fall in love with the wood, it's just
Yeah,
it's hard to come out of it. Yep.
I think we are right when I say it gets in your blood. You know?
Yep. Once it gets in you, it's in you. Cause you fall in love with all the little battles, all the daily battles. You know, can I get this chain to do what I want it to do? Can I get that grade out of that log?
It's a challenge.
Yep. Everything's a challenge.
Yep.
You can catch them in the grading room when they come in, they're pulling lumber.
Yeah.
They got their board the first day. I want out of here. How do I move out? Like, well, have you learned anything about what you're pulling?
Right.
No? Well, then I don't think you need to move up too quick.
Right. Like I said, I'm just turned 33 a week or so ago. But the day after I turned 18, I actually started here at the sawmill.
Nice.
Stacking boards, what
Yep.
have you. And
asking all kinds of questions.
Yep. A few months later, they said something about going to lumber grading school in Memphis.
Yep.
NHLA, and I said, well, if I'm going to be here, I'm probably make decent money.
Yep. You obviously asked the right questions.
Yeah. So there I went.
Yeah.
That's where I pretty much got started.
Well, I'm telling you what, you're using a hot rod right here. You're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah, I need.
Let me get out of here. Everybody's way. It's
right.
nice meeting you, brother.
Yeah, you too. I'll see you after a while.
Be good. I'm impressed. Yeah. All the way around.
That's all I got at Beaumont, guys. I'm so sorry. In Beaumont, I'm sorry. I was so overtaken by everything. I didn't get the log yard. I didn't get the debarker. I didn't get the grading room. All the sorts you all had and everything. I just boloed it. And I didn't get near enough of Eddie in the file room. And I wanted to interview Eddie. He had a spiel he wanted to do for all the young guys getting into this and stuff like that. He's kind of a softy. And kind of a, you know, like a mentor type of guy. He was born to be a teacher, you know, just the way he acts. And I missed that. I'm sorry. They're going to put a resaw in someday, and we'll let them get their bugs worked out, and maybe in a couple years or so, or whenever, we'll come back and check it out and do it right this time. Maybe I won't be so overwhelmed and I can actually do it right next time. Thanks everybody for watching. Leave us likes and comments and all that mess and let us know what's up. Don't forget to ring the bell. Don't forget to go on loggerway.com and get your merchandise. And don't forget to smile.